Welcome back, everyone. Let's look at the last question. So in imperial units of length, 1 furlong is 10 chains, and 1 chain is 22 yards, and 1 yard is 3 feet. So for this type of question, the easiest way to do it is just convert everything to the smallest unit. So 1 furlong, we see 1 furlong is 10 chains, 1 chain is 22 yards, and 1 yard is 3 feet. So we just do a multiplication, a big one. So that will give us 1 furlong. Okay, let me write it here. So 1 furlong will be 10 times 22 yards times how much feet is 1 yard? 3 feet. So that will be 660 feet. Okay, so 1 furlong is 660 feet. And we do the same for the rest. So if we have 1 chain, then 1 chain is 22 yards and 1 yard is 3 feet. So 1 chain will be 66 feet. And 1 yard will be just simply 3 feet. Okay, knowing these, it will be super easy to find out part A. So 3 furlongs is just 3 times 660, which is 1980 feet. And then 2 chains, 2 times 66, which is 132 feet. And at last, 5 yards, which is 15 feet. And then we just add them all together. So 1980 plus 132 plus 52, which is, this is a 7. This is 8 plus 3 plus 1 is 12. Right, 2 here, add a 1. So 9 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. Add a 1, so 2127. So the answer to part A is 2127 feet. Let me use another color. So 2127. Okay, now let's look at part B. So a tortoise travels 3 feet in a minute. How long will it take to travel 150 furlongs? So let's convert furlongs into feet first, okay? So 150 furlongs will be times 660 feet. And then we know the speed of the tortoise. So this is the distance, okay? So I'll use capital letter D. And if we want to find the time, so what we need to do is just use the distance and then divide it by the speed, right? So divided by the speed, I'll use S to represent, which is the speed is 3 feet in a minute. Then 3 and 660, it cancels out, leaving a 220. So that will be 150 times 220. Remember, this is minutes, but we want to give our answer in hours. So we divide it by a 60 again. So that will be this 0 and this 0 cancels out. This 6 and the 22 cancels out, leaving an 11 and a 3. And then 3 and 150 cancels out, leaving a 50. So that will be 550 hours. And that is the answer to question number 29.